Bitcoin's $112,000 support under fire, bull run, pause, or market top. Bitcoin's $112,000 support under fire as BTC supply in profit falls below 90% threshold, while three critical levels at $92,000, $112,000, $117,000 decide fate. Crypto journalist Hassan. Crypto journalist Hassan. About author. Anas is a crypto-native journalist and SEO writer with over 5 years of writing experience covering blockchain, crypto, DeFi, and emerging tech. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. August 28, 2025. Bitcoin has returned to the key $112,000 support level, which now faces intense pressure that could either spark a continuation of the bull run or signal a local peak. Currently, Bitcoin is trading at $112,893, with a 1.38% daily gain. However, trading volume remains moderate at $64 billion, lower than the $300 to $500 billion volume levels witnessed during peak market activity. Three key levels: $92,000, $112,000, $117,000 decide Bitcoin's fate. Barak Kesmisi, an analyst at CryptoQuant, confirmed that Bitcoin is now operating within a key $109,000 to $112,000 range. According to Kesmisi, a weekly close above this zone could reinforce the upward trend, while a close below may trigger an accelerated correction. The analyst has identified three key price levels deserving attention. The first is $117,300, representing short-term resistance where underwater investors may look to exit their positions. The second is the current $112,000 level, serving as a short-term decision point that will determine whether prices advance higher or retreat to the third level, short-term support around $92,400. Similarly, on-chain analyst Darkfast noted that BTC supply in profit has recently fallen below the 90% threshold, a metric that has frequently indicated the onset of corrective phases. Bull markets typically coincide with more than 90% of supply showing profits. We have now reached this critical 90% threshold, Darkfast explained. Additionally, heavy selling pressure from whales and institutions through ETFs has weakened bullish sentiment. SoSoValue data reveals that U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded only $81.25 million in net inflows on August 27, a stark contrast to Ethereum ETFs, which attracted $309.48 million during the same time frame. 0.5% loss metric proves bull run still intact. Glassnode data shows that the relative unrealized loss for Bitcoin investors remains at just 0.5%, well below the greater than 30% levels characteristic of bear market extremes. This indicates that most holders maintain profitable positions despite mounting short-term pressure. Additionally, during the recent pullback to $109,000, Bitcoin touched the oversold territory on the short-term holder MVRV Bollinger Band. The previous occurrence of this condition was at the $74,000 bottom in April, after which Bitcoin surged over 50%. Many analysts now view the current situation as a retest phase before the next leg of the bull run commences. Supporting this thesis, corporate treasuries and companies are accumulating Bitcoin at a rate 4 times the mining rate, adding approximately 1,755 BTC daily, while only 450 BTC enter circulation through mining. Bitcoin enthusiast CryptoNewton projects that as long as the price remains above the $112,000 threshold, subsequent targets include $115,000, $118,000, and $124,000. Technical analysis: $124,000 liquidity sweep sets up next move. The daily BTC/USDT chart displays a clear liquidity-driven pattern. The price recently cleared liquidity near the $124,000 area, establishing a new all-time high before experiencing a sharp reversal. The RSI is climbing from neutral territory, indicating that momentum is recovering following the sell-off. Key resistance zones ahead include $114,700 and $116,800. A decisive breakout above $116,800 would clear the path toward $119,500 and potentially establish another attempt at the highs. Conversely, if price fails at this juncture and reverses, a return toward $111,900 remains viable, with $103,000 serving as the deeper invalidation level. The 4-hour BTC/USDT chart reveals a distinct structure between buyer and seller territories. Following a steep decline from the seller zone around $121,000, the price descended into the buyer zone near $111,000 and established support. The support line and buyer zone provided a foundation for recovery, leading to a breakout attempt through the resistance line. The price is currently consolidating just above $111,000 while testing the lower boundary of the $112,400 zone, which serves as short-term resistance. The technical setup suggests that if buyers can sustain momentum above this buyer zone and achieve a clean break through $114,400 resistance, the next target would be approximately $118,000, TP1, aligning with the projected trajectory. However, failure to maintain levels above $113,000 would increase the probability of retesting the $109,000 buyer zone. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics. Price predictions. Citi executive warns stablecoin interest payments could drain bank deposits like the 1980s crisis. ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Cardano and Dogecoin by the end of 2025. XRP price prediction. Massive MasterCard deal goes live. Rally to $10 begins now. XRP price prediction. Whales by $758 million in 8 days. $10 XRP run now officially underway. XRP MasterCard launches today. Gemini supports soul mining XRP contracts to unlock daily opportunities. Price analysis. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Shiba Inu and Chainlink by the end of 2025. 2 days ago, by Ahmed Balaha. Bitcoin news. Why is crypto down today? August 25, 2025. 3 days ago, by Seed Fadil Pazik. Blockchain news. Trump media just backed a $6.4 billion crypto play with Crypto.com. Here's why it matters. 2 days ago, by Tanzil Akhtar. Best crypto to buy now in August 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 1 day ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in August 2025. Top new crypto coins. 2 days ago, by Inesis Tavares. 12 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 1 day ago, by Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in August 2025. 13 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 14 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 6 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 15 hours ago, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. July 5, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2, 2025, by Ben Beto.